Hey guys, it's your girl here, Nox, the N of D&N, and I'm so excited to bring you another cute, fun video that is sort of going on with the trends of the beauty looks that we've been doing, N and I have been doing. And I'm so excited to bring you this one because it's going to be simple, quick, and straight to the point. And if you haven't seen our previous videos, please do. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and also click that notification button so you can get all our latest content right here on the YouTube. Now I'm excited because today what we're going to be doing is going to be simple and fun. It also consists of obviously makeup, as I mentioned before, but specifically, how do you go from schoolgirl to ooh girl? Stay tuned. Okay guys, so what I'm going to be doing for you today is creating 3 different looks or upgraded makeup looks. So right now I'm coming from school and say Bae wants to go on a date, or you're coming from school or work and you have a function that you need to attend, or you're coming from school and you're going to a friend's party which you unfortunately couldn't get out of class to go and prepare yourself in advance, so you knew that you had to make sure that you had on your basic makeup structure. And what does that consist of? Well, for me, we're first starting off with primer. So I use the Essence primer. Right now it's not in tip-top shape, but Essence primer or any primer to of course fill out your pores. And then secondly, I also use my Wet n Wild foundation, which is perfectly matched to my skin. So yeah, those are the 2 products that I use. And of course I did my eyebrows as well. As you can see, they look like they are ready to get together and take over this joint. So I'm excited. So that's basically what I have on, and this is what I'll have on throughout the day. On top of that, I also use the Match Perfect face powder that is from Rimmel London. So you can use any powder to set your makeup so that throughout the day you're obviously not gonna have makeup that's getting oilier progressively or flaky, or it just doesn't look like it did when you first put it on. We want to keep the look lasting long. So basically I've had this somewhat all day, so as you can see, nothing has been broken. Okay, so great. So what we're going to do now is 2 things. I'm going for more of a flattering look. So after school, it's now time to go to sort of like a relaxed function, maybe like a book launch. You want to look good, but you also don't want to look too much. So what I'm going to be focusing on here is my cheeks and my lips. Let's get started. Starting off with my cheeks, I'm going to be using a blush palette that has basically like an orangey and more of a pinkish color. So I'm going to be using both of them. I usually mix them up because if you're a darker skin, orange tends to be the color to go to. If you're a lighter skin, more of a pinkish sort of rosy tone. But if you're in between those skin tones, then of course you'd want to mix them together to get that effect. So firstly, we give the best smile that we have. And yeah, so we apply it on the cheeks. Sometimes I like to add a little bit on my nose. Everybody likes a cute sickling nose. I'm kidding. I just think it gives it more, just makes my nose pop. I don't know why I would want my nose to pop, but it should pop. Okay, cool. And then last but not least, we're going to be adding the lip. Now the lip is going to be simple. I'm using 2 lip liners, namely a brownish and one with a sort of if I can say purple hue. So I'm going to line my lips and line it with brown and fill it in with the purpley look. Okay, so there's a technique to make your lips look a little bit more formed and plump when you're drawing. So some people have a more of a softer lined lip. Some people have more of a prominent, like if you've seen Rihanna's lips, you would have seen how prominent her lip edges are, if I could say that. And other people have more softer. So if you have a softer lip and you want to create more definition, this might be for you. But already I would say I'm medium. I've got good definition, but I want my lip shape to still pop, but also adding a characteristic somewhat. So I want my upper lips to sort of have a bit of more of a, if I can say, you know, like a bit of a hearted shape. So what you do is you just line your lip, and then just about almost a millimeter above your normal lip line, just at the top, to give it that defined shape. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could even rock this. Honey, please. Okay, so next we're going to fill in our lips with our Yardley retractable lip liner, and it's in a sort of like a purpley, sort of like a subtle brown purple color. Okay, and then of course, okay, last but not least, you're going to somewhat moisturize your lips and put like a lip balm. The one that I'm using is a Vaseline, and it's this like sort of like rosy pink color, which I think works nicely with the fact that I've already got sort of like a purpley, you know, slightly I've got a pinkish tinge to my lips, so I think it's just going to add that flair. And of course, moisturize and make sure that our lips don't look cracky. Okay, last but not least, we need to accessorize. So as I said, we're not trying to be over the top. This works perfectly on its own if you still want to tone it down, but if you still feel like you want to be borderline, I'm ready to, you know, go to Hollywood, but at the same time I'm okay with being in, you know, Dubai. This is the look. Okay, so we're going to add some earrings, which I have right here. Okay, any shape, sort of hooped earrings. I've got double holes, so yeah, that really helps. And this is the final look. So we literally, obviously this would take quick because now I'm talking, I'm orientating. It's a 5-minute thing. You just did your lips, you puffed up your cheeks, and you add accessories, and you're ready to go on that incredible, cute work outing or work event. Okay, so next up, I'm going to keep my cheeks just as they are. They're perfect because I can't undo it. It's already been done. But now you are going to a date. You have just come out of school. It's maybe your month-anniversary, or your first time date. You obviously want to look great, but you also don't want to stress yourself and overdo it a little bit. So once again, I've got 2 things for you: accessorize, and of course the lips. Okay, so we're going to first start off with the lips. So date, passion, you know, you want to look good. Of course, any event, this is honestly, use it at your discretion, but you obviously want to set a tone. You want to set an impression. So what I love, I think is always best, is a red lipstick, and a dark one at that. So what we're going to do is again go in with our sort of brown lip liner, and then our lipstick. This is just going to give it a more of a mature, more serious, more passionate kind of look. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, just tidy up the edges, and that's looking amazing. And next we're going to accessorize, and I'm going specifically for more of a playful, fun, but charming, as well as I got my stuff together kind of earring. And we're going with these classic babes. And they make incredible sounds so that you can always shake to your beat, to the beat of the earrings. Look at that. This is a look to impress. going on a date, going out without doing much. Hope you like it. Okay, so guys, what I'll be creating for you next is the final look. We are going on a spectacular outing, spectacular event. It's glitz, it's glam, and we really can't afford to look anything less like a superstar. So what we're going to do now is focus on the eyes. The lips are already ready, and then of course we're going to accessorize and zhuzh up our faces. So let's start first with the eyes. So I'm using this palette that I have. It's from Pro Color, sorry. So it's just got these incredible shades that I feel for me work best, in terms that it's got neutral but they've got a subtle shimmer to them. So we're gonna try create some type of like a smoky but subtle smoky look. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this sort of like reddy brown. Okay. Next we're going for this dark browny black color. And then next we're going to use this blender brush to blend it in. Okay, so as you can see, both eyes are looking fabulous. Next we're going to do an eyeliner, and I'm doing a pencil eyeliner first, and then over it, just to outline the tips, I'm going to do a liquid eyeliner. Okay, and then next we're going to be using our liquid eyeliner. This is my favorite. I think it looks just gorgeous. I have another one ready. Been using this one for a couple of months now. This one looks like it went to high school, graduated, and now is currently in the works for PhD, the second PhD. And this one looks like it just decided to just drop out of school. But that's okay. I am all about variation. Just gonna sharpen it a bit more. It still looks hella cute, so we'll take it. Okay, and last but not least, mascara. Okay, last is the mascara, and that, well, second to last, or third to last actually, but yeah, just and that's the final look for the eyes. They look absolutely daring, don't they? And yeah, so next I'm going to do a highlighter, set it with a setting spray, and we are good to go. Okay, I'm using a highlighter by Rimmel London, and we're just gonna go in. There's like 3 different shades. I tend to like to use this one and this one together. Wow, hold that thought. And the last thing is to accessorize, and we're using more fancier type earrings. Okay guys, last but not least, we'll be using some setting spray. This is from Essence. It's instant matte setting spray. and this is the final look. You are ready to take over that social event and make your presence known. I hope you guys have enjoyed all these cool 3 upgraded makeup looks going from school or work to your respective events and dates. And yeah, you guys can of course go even bigger and better. This is what I would tend to do. And yeah, I hope you liked it. I really feel already so good. I think I might call up someone so he can take me out on a date. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Nox. This is the N of D&N. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification button so you get all the best of D&N right at the tips of your fingers. We do hope that you enjoyed. Okay, the earring fell out nicely. We do hope that you enjoyed this video, and we can't wait to bring you more content coming through next week. It will be Divine and I, so you sure better be out on the look. What? You better be out on the lookout for our new video. So we'll see you then, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Love you lots like jelly tots. Bye.